yeah, this is going on there. So Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery is a standalone sequel to 2019's Knives Out, and like with Knives Out, Glass Onion is written and directed by Rian Johnson. We once again follow Detective Benoit Blanc, who is once again portrayed by Daniel Craig. He and a bunch of others are given invites to go and stay at this private island which is housed and ran by a billionaire portrayed by Edward Norton, who is setting up a murder mystery. However, when something goes wrong, as y'all can imagine, Detective Benoit Blanc is on the case. Alrighty guys, so let's get into Glass Onion.
Excellent!
Glass Onion was a movie I was looking forward to a lot, especially knowing how much I loved Knives Out. And even though Knives Out wasn't quite in my top 10 films of 2019, Knives Out is a genius film, and I will still say it's the day I die. This is the film that Murder on the Orient Express should have been. When I heard that they announced a new franchise with Benoit Blanc and Rian Johnson making the sequels, I got very, very excited. I will say that I was a bit bummed when it was only coming to Netflix, because a movie like this and a franchise with the Benoit Blanc character, who I love this character so much. Even though, do not get me wrong, I love Netflix. Netflix has great content, but a movie like Glass Onion and Knives Out, they should be experienced in the movie theater. If Glass Onion is playing in a local theater near you, please guys, check this out at your local theater. Do not wait until it comes to Netflix. Go to your movie theater, because, man, by the time this movie ended, I had such a big smile on my face. I loved Glass Onion. All the performances here are outstanding, and the ensemble cast in this film is absolutely incredible. Whether it's Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc, Edward Norton who's portraying the billionaire who runs this island, Kate Hudson, Catherine Hahn, Dave Bautista, Janelle Monáe, which I loved her so much. That's just to name a couple of the actors in this movie. The ensemble cast of this film is so good, and they're so much fun to watch. The back and forth bantering, the motivations, the reason why they could be doing what they're doing at this island, especially knowing what is going on in this film, to which I do know as well, because I did go into this film not watching a single trailer. Glass Onion is one of the most thrilling and fun murder mysteries I have seen, well, really since 2019's Knives Out. The opening 5 minutes of Glass Onion is just pure genius, and it was a 5 minutes that it could have gone for 10 minutes and I would not have cared, because that is how much I love the opening 5 minutes. Discombobulated, I do apologize right there. Janelle Monáe, I thought was just pure genius in this film, and besides Daniel Craig, I do think that these two were the standouts in the film. When you see where this character is truly going in this film, my smile got so big. To say that I was satisfied with where this character was going is a bit of an understatement, and that is the most I will say. I cannot tell you guys how much I love Daniel Craig as this character, and I hope to see him portraying this character for years to come, because Daniel Craig as Benoit Blanc, to me, is essentially the generation's Hercule Poirot. Now, with me saying that, guys, before I continue on, just let me clarify something all through really quick. I love the way that Kenneth Branagh portrays Hercule Poirot. I think he is by far the best thing about Kenneth Branagh's adaptation of the Agatha Christie novels. But here's the thing, guys. While I did enjoy Murder on the Orient Express, I didn't absolutely love it. I do think it was a disappointment, and Death of the Nile, I thought was just okay. It wasn't particularly, I don't think it was a good film, but I do think it was decent enough. But it's the way that Daniel Craig portrays Benoit Blanc that I think is just absolute genius, and the way that Rian Johnson puts Benoit Blanc in these brand new situations. I don't know how he does it, man. But the things that we see this time in Benoit Blanc, I thought the way that Daniel Craig portrayed Benoit Blanc this time around especially, I thought was an absolute genius move. Without giving too much away, guys, there is a scene in this film right before the second act starts. There is a sequence where Benoit Blanc is just doing his thing, and I thought it was just damn brilliant. Rian Johnson's screenplay for Glass Onion, and simply put, it is god damn brilliant. From the first 5 minutes of Glass Onion, I was sucked in, guys. But as the film goes along, and as it goes along, this film just keeps getting better and better and better. If there's something in particular that I absolutely love about the screenplay, and this is something I liked about the screenplay of Knives Out that I think that Rian Johnson does even better here in Glass Onion, what Rian Johnson did with Knives Out and how he was able to slowly show what was going on, and once you saw the end reveal of Knives Out, I thought it was an absolute genius reveal. He took what he did in Knives Out and made it even better here in Glass Onion. Rian Johnson does something with planting some seeds and some breadcrumbs as we get to one of the bigger reveals of this movie. And let me tell you guys right now, there are plenty of them. Once you see this film's true colors, your jaw's gonna probably drop. And holy crap, did I enjoy that reveal. And that reveal leads to one of the most satisfying third acts I have seen all year. The way that Rian Johnson guides us through the story, and there are subtle things that he puts in there in plain sight, and somehow, if you miss them and if you watch them on a second viewing, I guarantee this film is going to be even stronger on a second viewing. Nathan Johnson's score, I thought, was also just a thrilling score, and it's also a remarkable score. And if this score comes out on record, I am buying it immediately because the score is that good. Steve Yedlin's cinematography is just stunning. The colors pop. The production design is absolutely stunning. The costume design is great. Just the overall look at the film is gorgeous.
Well, that's just fucking great!
If I were to really think about it, and this is me reaching for something, guys, only thing I can think of is that there is maybe one moment in this film where Kate Hudson slightly overcooks it just one time for one tiny moment.
And here we go.
So overall, as someone who really dug Knives Out, Glass Onion is damn brilliant, and in my eyes, Rian Johnson made a genius sequel that's even better than Knives Out. I absolutely loved Glass Onion, guys, and it is easily one of my favorite films of the year. I cannot wait for another one, so all in all, I'm going to give Glass Onion a 5 out of 5. Keep these movies coming, keep Benoit Blanc coming, I am all in. Rian Johnson, bring on the next one. So comment down below and let me know. Have you guys seen Glass Onion? What did you all think? Let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. I'm also on Snapchat, so if you guys want to follow me on all those social media platforms, all the links in the usernames in the description below. I hope you all enjoyed my review of Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. If so, please hit that like button, also subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell for my latest review goes live. If you guys want to see my previous 2 reviews, please click it right there or right there. And of course, until my next review goes live, I will see you all next time.